This video will be really quick. This video is just how to save your projects in Photoshop the right way. If you are completely finished with a project, then you should go to File, Save As, and you need to change the format from a Photoshop format to a JPEG format. This will be the easiest format for you to be able to submit things to Google Classroom or to be able to share with me so I can print them using our new printer. Once you change the format, you want to make sure that you're saving it to the right part. Now, I'm already in my Recycle Project folder, but if you are not, you should click on Computer, Home Drive, and then you need to find the appropriate folder. You don't probably have as much stuff as I do, so I had to go back to my photography folder, scroll down to my Recycle Project, and then here I was. So this is just called Recycle Poster. You can call yours whatever you want. As soon as you click Save, it's going to bring up this option right here. Now, I can change the quality, and by changing the quality, I also change the file size. This is the maximum file size. Since we are printing these, I want it as big as possible. So you're going to leave it on 12 or take it over to 12 if it's not. By using this slider, I can change it. 9 is still high, and you see now it's 4.1 megabytes. The larger the file size, the better it will come out when we print it. So I'm going to drag it all the way over to 12, and it's 9.5 megabytes. That's not a ridiculously huge file size, but it's pretty big compared to some other things that we use in class. So once I click OK, it will complete the saving, and now I have that saved as a JPEG. If I am not done with the project and I still need to do some editing, then I'm going to save it as a PSD. So when I click File Save As, I'm going to leave the format as PSD. Again, you can call it whatever you want. This is one time where you actually can have them named the same file, because if it's a PSD and a JPEG, it won't overwrite one another. So if I leave this as Recycle Poster, I can just click Save, and then I'm going to click OK here for Maximize Compatibility. Just to show you where those are, I'm going to minimize Photoshop here, and I'm going to go to my home drive and open up that folder. So here's my PSD one, and then here's my finished one. If I click this and I open it up, it will bring up that poster. I can't edit this anymore unless I open it up in Photoshop again. But I won't be able to move the text or change the colors, because this is a submitted, finalized file format. If I open this one, it will open up the actual workable file as a Photoshop format. So make sure you're saving them the right way. If it's completely done, save it as a JPEG. If you still need to work on it, save it as a PSD.